That's hundreds of people all coming together to spread the message. This is absolutely amazing. How you doing? You alright? Hello mate, you alright? How are you? Good? Say hello.
I'm really kicked now, mate.
Do you know what the beauty about everybody in recovery is? They're all incredibly happy and incredibly grateful to be alive, to be able to do stuff like this, to come together as one, as a people, and spread the message and try and help other people to find what we found over the last few years, months, weeks, days, whatever it is. Recovery's recovery. Once we moved out of the park a little bit, I will try and grab a few people, spread a few messages of hope, a few messages of recovery. How are you doing? Just tell us a bit about yourself.
Warren from Wolverhampton, 35
Warren.
years on it,
There
3 years sober.
3 years.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Part of the staff here today and absolutely loving it. Wolves, eh we? Recovery, eh we?
Thank you, Warren.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you very
your
much.
name is?
I'm Chris Bucket.
How you doing, Chris?
Nice to meet
really
you.
Really good to meet you, man.
Thank you.
What's your story, Chris?
Me, I am 21 months and X amount of days in recovery.
Yeah.
From heavy drugs, homelessness, a life of crime.
Wolverhampton's full of drug addicts. In recovery.
There we go. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
People say to me, Chris, don't you get bored not going to the pub? Don't you get bored not taking drugs or any sort of substance? I don't think I have to answer that question now after showing you guys all this. No, with all the potential trouble that London might be facing today, we're up here spreading positivity, spreading hope, compassion, love and honesty. There's no agenda apart from we want to help other people. Every person here, I guarantee you, all they want to do is help other people into recovery and away from the life that we once had, away from the homelessness, away from the prison cells, away from the debt, the malnourishment, the hospital visits, the arrests, the police cells, away from all that. We just want to help people stop that life and get away from it by showing them that we've done it. You know, we are all living proof that recovery is possible. Just tell us a bit about your journey and your story.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a remarkable journey. Recovery.
Indeed. That's it.
Learning to walk and talk.
Yeah.
That's what you need to know, isn't it?
Simple as that, yeah. Learn how to be an adult again, isn't it?
Well,
He says with those on his head. Look, I love that.
Yeah,
They're
I know.
great they are, aren't they?
We are all grown up, really, aren't we? No,
Yeah.
we're just human.
We're human. I
We're
love
human.
it. There we go.
No,
We are just human.
Yeah, so we're from the Whittle. I work with Aways, Ronnie's a colleague of mine. We've spent years helping people get into recovery and go out the other side. It is possible, you can do it.
Oh, say hi, yes. Do you want to tell us a bit about yourselves? Facebook Live.
Hello.
Yeah.
So we've come from Middlesbrough. This is Heather. This is Helen.
Hi guys, how are we doing?
I have a recovery charity called Track UK that works with women with substance misuse issues and a women only wellness gathering and a men only wellness gathering up at North Allerton in Teesside.
That's fantastic.
www.womenonlyWellness.com www.trackuk.co.uk.
Thank
Find
you
us
very
on
much.
all the socials.
There we go. I'll tag you in this later on, all right?
16 years.
There we go.
3 years.
And
4 years. 3.5 years.
friendly people that don't mind having a chat. I love it. It's about spreading a smile, isn't it? That's what we do. We go around, we smile at people. Where I live, they look at you a bit funny when I do it, but I still do it.
Whereabouts are you from?
I live in Reading at the minute.
Okay.
Well, I used to live in Brixton. So. Yeah, you smile at random strangers around there, you lose your wallet. They've blocked the roads for us as well. It's that big a walk. I nearly called it March then. It's not March. Right, we're just coming up to the Wolverhampton Wanderers Football Club. Is there any fans out there? I'm not a football person myself, but up the hoops, Celtic will always win. Just had to throw that in there a little bit. My mum always said that to me when I was growing up. The sun always shines on the righteous. I said, Mum, it's always raining. She said, there you go, son. Found someone that I really want to talk to.
Hi everyone.
Tell us a bit about yourself and what you do, Chantel.
I'm Chantel. I'm from East Kent and I work at Forward Trust, which is a drug and alcohol service. We help people in recovery. We start from start to finish. We got recovery and housing, and we got Forward Connect. So if you're in recovery, get in contact with us because we can help you. We keep people sober. So yeah, recovery rocks.
Recovery does indeed rock. Thank you so much, Chantel. I really appreciate that. They've shut the roads around Wolverhampton for us to walk through. Stop traffic. Now, as annoying as that might be to some people, what that actually does, that creates questions. Why is the road shut? What are those people doing? Why are they all out there walking around? What's with all the music? And then the answers come, actually they're doing a recovery walk. They're trying to spread a message of recovery, a message of hope, and a message of resilience. And that gets the cogs turning. And that is how we hope to keep people or make people aware that recovery is possible. That's my favourite saying at the minute. It is recovery month. Say I was homeless again and life was just terrible. I ended up in a YMCA in High Wycombe. It was nothing but a massive crack house. It was either full of users or full of dealers. Don't know if it's still the same. I haven't been there for a few years. Wouldn't recommend it to anyone that's trying to get into recovery, but if you need somewhere to live, this is the trouble, this is the problem. So many dry houses, safe places to stay, are full of active users, and being around those patterns, although I'm strong enough to not partake, it would only be a matter of time before a weakness befell me, before I fell down again to my previous demons.
52, been in addiction 40 odd years I think.
Wow.
Massive alcoholic. Still went to work, coach rider, I never killed no one. Fuck like that. Sorry swearing. So I've been with Forward Connect after I got out of prison, 4.5 years. I'm currently in the Eldor Manor, the residential rehab. Made my way here today because this is more important than watching fucking football.
So you're in Yeldall Manor right now?
I am, my
Have
friend.
you seen me before?
I think I've seen you in the house. I can't remember exactly because you know it's like it's a blur.
I went to Yeldall Manor last year. I left there last year in December and I thought I recognised this man right here. That's why I wanted to catch hold of him for a chat. Yeldall Manor helped save my life, bro.
Yeah, I can believe
100%.
Yeah.
All you got to do
Keep going.
is stick in and do whatever the staff asks you to do. As much as, and staff watching this, you'll know who I'm talking about. As much as I used to kick back about it, I finally accepted to do what you suggested. And I'm 21 months and a half in recovery now. So thank you guys. Thank you very much for sharing your time with
God
us.
bless you, Eldor Man, for everything they do, really.
Just introduce yourself and tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Brian, I'm recovering drunk, well, alcoholic. I'm knackered.
We're all knackered.
Yeah, these hills aren't doing me any good, but I'm doing well. I've got 30 days clean.
Brilliant. That's fantastic stuff. And how do you do it? Do you mind me asking?
I went to detox and now I'm in...
Through detox? What program are you on?
It's Lee Bank from Oldham.
Okay, brilliant. That's fantastic. I'll look those guys up while we're here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you for sharing
Right,
your story
no
with
problem,
us.
Thank you.
Here we go, 30 days in, marching around with us. This is what we do. It doesn't matter if you're a day, an hour, a week, a month, a year. How you doing? You're right. A week, a month, a year, 2 years, 10 years, 5 years. If you want it and you understand what you got to do to get it, it's there. It's just there for you. If you're open to suggestion, you're open to listening to advice, not just listening to it, not just repeating things back to people. You want to tell us about yourself?
Yeah, will do.
Well then.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Paul.
Good to meet you, Paul.
This is my 8th year in recovery
Good
now.
man, come on.
Yeah, this is brilliant, this.
Yeah.
I love this, it's so emotional.
Coming
Seeing
together
all
with
these
people, isn't
people, yeah. It's just so fantastic.
There we go.
Just love it.
Paul, thank you so much for your time. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that. Have a great day, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Do you know what? I love that comment, Heather. Thank you so much. I have climbed much, much bigger hills than that. And if I knew that there was drugs at the top a couple of years ago, I'd have climbed Mount Everest just to get them. Well, I'd have rang a dealer and got them to be brought down, but you get what I'm saying. No, I would have done. I've walked miles in the past in the pouring rain. I've stood by canals, soaking wet alleyways. I'll stop talking again for a minute because there's a proper band up here. Wow, this is serious. It's looking like it might be a lovely little place, you know. It's funny how we create ideas in our heads, especially as someone that suffers with, I don't call it the disease of addiction because I don't believe it's a disease, but I'll go into that on YouTube in a couple of weeks. Someone that suffers from or has suffered from addiction, I create stories in my head about things. So on the way up, I got stuck in loads of traffic. I wouldn't say I was in a bad mood, but I was getting a little bit grumpy. I was in the car on my own. It's meant to take 2 hours and it took 3. And when I got here, I thought I'm 5 minutes away, and then a load of roads weren't on my sat nav, so it was trying to turn me down roundabouts that weren't there and stuff, because it's an old sat nav. And my impression of Wolverhampton was created on that basis, and I hadn't been in here before. I'd only driven around it like this morning, and I thought, oh, Wolverhampton, I don't want to come here, it's rubbish. But it's not, it's beautiful, it's really nice. Let's go and say hello to the PCSOs. That is pure growth, that is, because I would never go near these people before. Hello officers, do you want to have a quick chat on Facebook Live? Do you want to tell us what you're doing here today?
So we're here and we're supporting the recovery walk in Wolverhampton today.
Perfect. Thank you for it. Keeping us very safe as well.
Absolutely, that's what we're here for.
Thank you so much for everything that you do.
You're welcome, you enjoy your walk.
Will do.
Stay dry.
That's the trick, isn't it? Stay dry, she says. That's not an easy thing for me to do, that. But when I feel a bit uncomfortable, the way that I grow and the way that I've learned to grow through life is, if something's telling me not to do it, something's saying don't go there, don't speak to them, I make sure that I do. Because that's where the growth is, because I was in fear of not doing it. I'm in fear of talking to the police for being arrested, for being recognised. I don't need to live in that fear anymore. Now I can walk up to the police and just say hello. And it doesn't bother me. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't hang around with people anymore that would think that I was a grass for doing that. It doesn't bother me anymore. I'm my own person. I know I'm only going there to speak to them. I don't have anything to grass about. It's never been my agenda anyway. But I'm comfortable enough with myself to be able to walk up to the police in the middle of this busy road and just go and say hello. You know, why are you here? What are you doing? Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do. And that was probably the last obstacle, big obstacle that I've got over. Hello.
Living proof that recovery is possible. We don't all turn into fitness freaks.
There we go. There we go. Positivity from absolutely everybody. We love it. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there because it's been getting a bit long. I spoke to loads of people. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do share it around. Let everybody know that recovery is possible. Let everybody know that we can change, and we do change. I, myself, everybody else that you've seen on this video today in the last hour has changed from a life that they once had because they made a choice. They decided one day that they'd had enough and they sought help. They sought the help of the people that know how to help. And that's all you got to do to start with, is make a decision. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining in the conversation and coming on the walk with us today. And I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Have a great day, everybody.